Good morning, y'all. How would your life be different if you tapped into your fullest potential? Or if you had the blueprint to being successful, to be able to achieve all of your goals? Would you use it? Welcome to JSF Empowers. In this Monday Morning Wakeup, we are talking about execution. So execution is the carrying out or putting into effect a plan or course of action. Today's objective is to equip you with the tools to create a plan to execute your goals, to ultimately assist in you achieving your purpose, and provide you with a framework that you can implement today in preparing your execution strategy. So let's get into it. So if you have not already written out your goals, let's go ahead and get that done. Once you have that all written out, I want you to map out your tasks with an time frame, setting a specific date for each one. Here's a tip when considering your goals. Try to focus on 1 to 3 goals and allow your time frame to be at least 8 to 12 weeks at a time. This is so that you don't get overwhelmed with doing too many things, and so you also do not allow yourself with too much time, leaving room for procrastination. So mapping your time will give you a time frame that fits within your schedule. As we know, life can get really busy, and there are so many resources that can be used to help you organize your time. So whether if you like to write it down, grab your planner, or if you are more of a digital person, there are programs out there that can keep you on track and organized, driving clarity and impact in you achieving what needs to get done. Now, I want you to be sure to track your progress. As you are working on each item, it's so important to look at where you are and to see if you're on track or if you're falling behind. It is at that moment that you recognize that you're falling, you are able to shift things around depending on how you're progressing to get you back on track. So if you have a goal to create or write a book and you're finding that your scheduled 1 hour is not working, but you can only find 20 minutes, then you should pivot to only doing 20 minutes within that day, if that's all you have. It's better to work on your goal for that day for 20 minutes than to not do it at all. So just use the time that you have available, because you have to ensure that you pivot so you are at least doing something instead of saying you don't have the time, and that you're not pushing your goals aside. Pushing your goals aside is only a delay to your purpose, and you will never progress into the life you're dreaming of. So I want you to be mindful in tracking where you are. As you're on your journey in your execution strategy, I want you to tell someone you know. Tell someone who is of like mind and someone that will hold you accountable. This is so that individual can check in and make sure you are held accountable for what you said you wanted to accomplish for yourself. Someone that believes in you. And believe you me, you shouldn't share your dream with everyone, but you should have at least one person or a community that you could surround yourself with to feel inspired, encouraged, and empowered. So we need to have that one person in place to speak and to help encourage you, to check in to see if you're doing what you promised yourself, because we know it is so easy to get things done for everyone else and put ourselves on the back burner. And if you feel like you do not have someone in your life to be able to encourage you or to hold you accountable, if you type community in the comments, I will send you the link to join our JSF Empowerment community. We empower others to take action. So next, I want you to journal your experience and what you've learned along the way. Some of the obstacles you faced, what kept you going. Journal your time frame process and how long it took you to complete it. How you felt at different points in executing your strategy and how you felt after you achieved your goal. Doing this may help you make sense of how you're feeling during this process. It can serve as inspiration as you look back to see what you have overcome and help you understand triggers that may have caused you to stop working on your goal. I also believe that journaling can serve as a marketing tool. If you're creating a product to be sold or a course, looking at the connection to the creation of the product. Now, when you're all done, please be sure to celebrate and take at least 1 week off to enjoy what you have achieved. Go out to eat, take a trip, and relax, because you did it. You started it, you stuck with it, and you got it done. Here's a simple affirmation that you can listen to as you are working your execution strategy. I will achieve my goals. I will live the life I want. I will put myself on the calendar and no longer push aside my purpose. I will reach my fullest potential. I will execute and put into effect a plan for me to achieve my goals. I will stop stopping myself, and I will not be my own obstacle. I will move forward and step out and execute. I will stop procrastinating and delaying and make the time to work on my purpose. I am valuable and I bring something to the table. God created me for purpose, and it is in that purpose I will walk. Everything holding me back no longer has a hold on me. I will be the best me and operate in excellence. My life has changed because I no longer procrastinate, but I execute my goals. I am worthy to have happiness, to have joy, to have wealth, to be wealthy, and to live a life of new opportunities. By implementing my strategy, I will become clear in exactly all I need to do. And as I seek God, He will continue to guide me into my purpose. I will be intentional with everything I'm doing because I'm seeking to make an impact in the lives of others. I'm seeking to provide value in the lives of others. And as I step out, I will not be afraid, but I will operate in courage and boldness. I will be confident in all I'm doing, because I know that everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm working on is not just for me. So don't forget, as you are on your way to achieving your goals, remember to write out your goals and map out a time frame for your schedule for each week. Focus on 1 to 2 goals within an 8 to 12 week time frame so you are not overwhelmed. Track your progress so you can look at what progress you're making so you can make adjustments if needed. Be sure to have an accountability partner or be a part of a community that will help you to stay encouraged. Journal your journey so you are able to look back and see the details of how far you've come and never give up. So as you go throughout your week, allow today to be the first day of the rest of your life as you are walking in freedom to do exactly what God has called you to do. Thanks for tuning in. Click the link below to download your free resource on overcoming fear. If you are looking for accountability and empowerment as you are on your journey, join our JSF Empowerment community. Type community in the comments and we will send you the link. I pray that you all stay blessed. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and share the encouragement. And I will see you next week for another Monday Morning Wake Up.